Hello everyone! So in between episodes I did do the box minigame a few times. Turns out you can do it for one Moogle medal each. So gonna go ahead and buy Barrett's book. And I could buy one of each of these, but I think I'll just save it to see if anything else comes up later that I would rather have.
Thanks, you guys! I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now. Soon I'll be able to make everyone here super happy.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So, like Mog the Moogle, you'll be able to make all our hopes and dreams come true?
Not just yours,
I wonder if
Kupo.
this is like an
The
extra
wishes
little
of
side
every
quest just to have
single
him
person in
collect a
the
bunch.
slums.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard love to collect Moogle medals, you know. They'll pay anything to get their hands on more. I'm using the money
yeah?
to set up more shops all throughout the slums,
Yeah,
Kupo.
yeah, so it's probably definitely
I'm
a good
giving
idea that
jobs to the other
I'm
kids
saving
and
some.
making life better for everyone here. And that's how I'll make everyone happy.
That's really cute.
That's one
It's
way
super
of doing
wholesome.
it, Kupo.
And I've got extra happiness for you too.
So what's to stop us from selling directly to these collectors?
Moogle magic, Kupo?
He's like,
Next time.
don't do that.
Keep your plans to yourself.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world a happier place.
That's very wholesome. So yeah, I basically just did that a few times off camera. I found out you don't even actually have to play the game. You can just open the thing and then like go to the bathroom and come back, and the time's up, and you get a Moogle medal. I didn't want to abuse that too much, so I just did it basically a few times to get Barrett's book. But yeah, if you need Moogle medals, just enter the box breaking game and just chill. So that being said, I did that because I want to, you know, Barrett to be equal with everyone. And let's check his level 4 things. So let's see. Everyone else had some pretty unique things in theirs. He's got, looks like that's just some good stats, but also new materia slot. Always love that. And let's see, his original weapon, basically just stats in another materia slot as well. So I believe we have done all the quests, and it is now time for us to head out. We're back to Aerith's house, and we're going to progress the story a bit.
That's what's called easy money.
Hey, it's Rude. Oh, and he's petting he's feeding the birds. Rude's such a cool dude.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
I'm okay with that voice for him.
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
Boy toy.
He's
Are we
my
gonna go fight in that little
bodyguard,
arena
if you
next to
must
us?
know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
God, the Turk's theme is so good sounding. Yeah. Time for a boss fight. In this obvious arena.
Leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not,
I
I
gotta beat this
sometimes
dude.
have to do bad things.
He's such a baller.
Don't take it personal.
Kick him right in the sword.
You Turks are all the same. All
Is Aerith gonna
bark,
fight with us?
no bite.
You're one to talk.
Hey, it's both of us fighting.
No need to get rough.
I love easy counters. Okay, so let's start with an assess. Maybe back off him a little bit first. Oh, okay. Or get hit. That's fine too.
Can't you leave us alone?
I got your number.
Well, I'm about to get kicked in the face. An operative of the Turks, a unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. As he possesses incredible strength and a well-toned physique, he prefers using his fists over weapons. Wind attacks rapidly fill his stagger gauge. Okay, so he kind of resist fire. Yeah, he's about to kick me right in the head.
No.
No. That was good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Gotta
All right.
get a little payback for my partner.
That seemed uncalled for, my dude.
Come on, then.
This throw like sleeping powder that is chasing me.
I'm just
You're going down.
Yes, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So,
First
Yeah,
class.
stop kicking me then. Okay, let's Barry would probably help.
Come on.
I feel like I rolled out of that, but okay. Let's throw a arrow or an aurora. Oh yeah, that did good damage on his stagger gauge. Aerith, go ahead and go and throw a prey out just to
Stay strong, okay?
pop us all off. Alright. Ooh, Haymaker. Did not have time to stop that. Oh, okay, okay.
That's it.
All right. Let's finish this.
Stagger, and of course it instant finishes that little part of his gauge.
okay then.
Oh, he broke his glass. He broke his
So, you
shades.
had enough yet?
Look how he has replacement shades.
I don't believe that I have.
He's such a baller.
Just stop it.
Nope,
Can't.
not having any of
It's my
that.
job.
And think about
Have
changing
another.
careers.
Let's just do arrow. We blocked it. I see.
So
Okay,
it's my turn?
Aerith, let's
That's
go
pretty
ahead.
strong,
Do
isn't it?
Akira.
I've seen this type.
You don't know me.
Yeah. Can't keep eyes.
So it doesn't look like we can block Sweet Dreams. Stop hammer blowing me.
Never
I should
again.
really counter that.
How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected.
Here we go.
I like how he blocks when he sees him casting.
Storm's coming. Going all out.
So we gotta wait till he's about
But
to do
this is
something.
self-defense.
I do have cross slash ready. Let's have Aerith throw out Akira on 5.
That it?
Block that.
Go on.
Didn't have really time to switch and block. And I tried to switch and block there, but I didn't. That was a no-go.
Let's do this.
So at least I can force him into blocking mode. One more arrow.
Storm's coming.
There we go. And while he's pressured, focus through it. Spinning axe gauge.
Anytime.
Alright, let's throw out Thunder. Actually, yeah, he's getting low already. I was gonna say I should have put one of the wards down,
Too
but
bright?
Get ready.
we're gonna kill him before we get to that stagger. I was gonna wait for the stagger to do cross slash, but oh, that was should have rolled away from that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do cross slash. There we go. Rude defeated. Much easier than
Please,
Reno.
just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Yeah, Rude was pretty simple. He did a lot of damage in like quick bursts, but
Hey there, partner.
I really like how he guarded when we were casting a
Very
spell.
having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so.
I love how they always have like helicopters on standby for the Turks.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
The helicopter flyaway. It's so classic. Oh, well, that takes care of that little encounter. Probably definitely could have guarded more things. I like roll a lot, which takes you out of Punisher mode, and then by the time I want to counter something, I always end up switching and then getting hit. Which I should really stop doing.
So, you coming?
Discovery, the language of flowers. Sorry, it's not letting me run. I have to go slow. Is it really a discovery quest if it's making me do it, though? Oh, hey, the purple material is there now? I thought I went over there earlier and it wasn't there. Interesting.
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day.
There's a lot of studies behind talking to plants. It helps them grow.
Let's go.
I've heard that a
Shouldn't keep
lot.
on
I don't
waiting.
know
Hey.
how, you know, scientifically
What'd they
accurate
say?
it is, but...
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
This is a sweet moment.
Probably not.
Don't be a jerk.
Tell me anyway.
Really?
There you go.
Yeah.
Good cloud.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken.
I like how it keeps showing that purple material like, hey, you should probably
Otherwise,
remember this.
We won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's
I was
so
about to say, what is
special
special about today?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the
That was
spirit.
that was a good scene. I like that. So as I said last episode, this was a cover material originally in the game, so I'm wondering... Okay, MP up now, which is still cool. Extra MP, always nice to have. Cloud continuously runs out because I keep throwing fire and area auras and
We're
barriers.
heading in already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did all the side quests already.
That's enough for one day.
Checkpoint updated. I think that's the first time I've actually paid attention to that.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry.
Running around town.
We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Helped fight a giant punch
great.
robot and
But before we sit down,
a punch
I want
human.
you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
This is the part where I think where she tells us to go without Aerith.
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, But would you leave tonight
Yeah.
without any fuss? No questions.
It's interesting how, like, I remember all the
boys made a
scenes from the
trade,
original,
a normal
but they
life
shuffle basically
for power.
how they appear.
You can't have it both ways.
So they keep everything that happens, but
Good.
they
Now,
change basically
I hope
how
you're
and when it
hungry.
happens.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
The flashback to him
Women
with
must
his
be hounding
mom.
you day and night.
Not really.
I love how his name is
You know,
Cloud
there's
and
all
her name
kinds
is
of
Claudia.
temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I
has
can
pretty
take care of
eyes.
myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
I love how she said
That's the
silly
perfect
goose.
type for you, I'd say.
The detailing on things like the hair and everything, and like the skin, just it's incredible. Am I gonna have to walk and not
Overstay my
run?
welcome.
Or she's gonna wake up? I'm wondering how much is gonna be the exact same. Yep, try to sneak out without letting her spot you. Be careful not to bomb into anything in by accident. Yep. Like how there's like things in my way. Oh, thought I went around that.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, there's a
Did
treasure
you
in
have a
that
bad
room.
dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Well,
Okay.
didn't. Well, that's okay. I got to see the little scene. I probably would have gotten like a trophy or something if I did it first try, but I don't overly care about that too much.
Please don't let her hear me again.
Didn't mean to kick the bucket. Okay, avoid that bucket. Go around to this one. Go to wide berth this time. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't even hit it that time.
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
Well, she's definitely gonna know we're leaving. Given that I've hit that same bucket twice. Now I wonder how many unique dialogue she has. I swear. Every time I play the original, I do the same thing. Oh hey, they moved the stuff out of the way. Okay, well, I guess you can only hit things twice.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
She's
You got
grump.
it.
Thank you.
Bye, Elmira. And then, I don't know how similar to the original this is going to be, but she's usually waiting for you by the train station as soon as we leave the sector. So we'll see if how exactly the same things are going to turn out. It's very eerie at night. Also, I totally went the wrong way there. Chocobo fabric softener. Is that fabric softener made out of chocobo? Like, down or feathers or some sort of chocobo liquid? Or is that fabric softener for your chocobo? Like pet shampoo. I need to know the details.
Huh.
Yep, there she is.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
How
What are
did
you
she
doing
sneak
here?
out, though?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
Chapter 9. The Town That Never
pleasure.
Sleeps. So this is a part I've been looking forward to. There is a lot of fun stuff that happens at Wall Market. Oh, he's getting his flashbacks. Or his flash forwards. He had a tear.
Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
That was interesting. I'm wondering if what that was, because he's been having weird like flash forwards,
see
like
the
the
sky.
scene with North
They're
Creator
still
with
working
the
on the
reunion. He
plane.
had a flash forward to.
I don't
Which is
like
really
this part of
perplexing.
Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident,
Oh.
and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there
Okay.
weren't a lot living there at the time. But
That is tragic. And well, something's gonna happen.
And that's?
the underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works.
Wall Market is gonna be very,
Folks started
very
pouring in
fun.
from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
As
Right.
they are wont to do.
But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind,
Interesting.
as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's
Yeah, you do.
good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At
But,
least it was.
interesting.
Back when I was a kid.
Interesting. But yeah, as I was saying before that cutscene, he's had some weird flash forwards which weren't in the original to like the North Creator and the reunion, and I'm wondering if the reason he cried is because he just like flashed forward to her. Well, spoilers if you've somehow never known this, but in the original she dies. I'm pretty sure everyone who's ever played 7 or has heard anything about Final Fantasy 7 knows that little tidbit. And I'm wondering if that's what his little flash forward was right there. Also, that seems unnecessary to duck under. Well, I guess you wouldn't want to hit your head on one of those, like, rebar pipes. Sector 6 slums, collapsed expressway.
It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
Ooh,
It'll be an adventure.
interesting music here. Hello, Therapist Bolt? Are those the seahorse dudes? I don't know if we've seen them or not. I think we have. Yeah, we've seen these guys. So,
Keep it together.
Aerith
I'll
will
show
probably
you what I
handle
can
those really
do.
well. Although she does reduce damage, I have a feeling Thunder would be good against them. Ow.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I rolled into that one.
Okay. That's that.
These guys are a pain.
How shocking.
So Thunder does do reduced damage against them. What is this music? It's very Asiatic. Interesting. Also,
Okay,
that is my bad. I did literally just scan it and see that it was resistant to Thunder and just completely forgot immediately. Apparently none of that registered.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
How good is she is at just like sniping flying and ranged things?
One more shot.
She's like Magic Barret, essentially. Ow.
What the?
Ow, I say as she gets pelted by a tornado. Let's just build up a gauge and use Prey.
This one's for you!
Sorry, but I gotta.
And then Cloud can just go ahead and Brave her.
See you around.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna make sure I don't.
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
So this is a. I guess is this their remodel of like the because normally you leave sector 5 and you go through the
great.
little like
Someone's pulled up
park.
a ladder.
area and there's like a lot of
I wonder if we can
interesting
use this.
things. Use the iron? There's a ladder here. Actually, that's where we literally just came down. My bad. And I just went through Aerith. There's a little console right here. Okay, raise and lower arm. For safety, only load or unload the arm within the area marked by the yellow lines. Okay. Interesting.
It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You
Okay.
serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
It's kind of cute. Offer a ride. There's a huge robotic arm. There we go. That was cute.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
That was charming. I liked that. Not entirely sure why it's moving back on its own, but hey.
You did it.
Yeah.
She's like, high fives. Come on. He's like, nah, I
All
don't do
right,
that.
good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Can't leave her hanging. Come on.
Stop.
Did we wake it
Hello,
up?
Sweeper. Sweeper prototype.
Get him!
Here we go.
It's a little different. Suss it?
Allow me.
An early prototype of the Sweeper. Due to a malfunctioning AI that engineers could never fix, these units were deemed a failure and discarded in the slums, where they live on. After repeated attacks, the arm section goes into a rampage, inflict a certain amount of damage to shut down rampage mode and fill its stagger gauge. Okay. Can do.
No holding back.
I always thought it was funny in game when you fight like a normal monster and then later you fight a prototype of that monster and the prototype is for some reason stronger. Ah! I should guide that. Okay, I'm glad I decided to block while you shot the air. But yeah, like I like how this Sweeper prototype has way more health and like defense than the normal version. That was quite strong. Ooh, glad I blocked that.
No big deal.
And I'm just gonna do Sorcerer's Slam.
I'd keep my distance if I were
What's
you.
that? Bound Cloud. That did a lot of
One's for
damage.
you.
Throw out a Thunder.
You jittery?
Ooh, Fire
Go
Blast
on.
and blocked.
Bring it.
But he's
Oh,
dead.
that's weird. Used to be a way through here.
Let's have Aerith heal us. Just a cure for each of us should be fine. Probably should have let him go to the rampage instead of using the Thundara, so I could get that stagger, just to stagger more enemies. But not a huge deal. I'm sure I'll encounter more than one of that thing. 2 high potions. Very nice. Gonna sneak through this little wall. Look at these people being all considerate and not making their fences and walls flush with each other. Got a ladder to climb up. That's a tall ladder. Okay, let's head this way.
Piece of cake.
Are these
Let's do
little
this.
things?
Sloppy.
Oh, I can counter them while they're spinning. Probably should have thought to do that last time.
Now.
One more shot!
Wow, countering them while they're spinning makes them way easier. Okay. Don't want to miss anything. Let's check over here. Got some boxes and a chest. 1,000 gil, hey, that's nice. Some smaller parts, looks like one complete one. How about up this way? There's that way down there, and then there's this way. This way looks like the way to go, so let's go check back down here. Which way is the wrong way? This way
Looks
leads
like
to
a dead
chest.
end.
The dead end is the right way to go, Aerith. Gets us mega potions after all. And an antidote and a potion. To be fair, I don't know if this counts as a dead end. You could easily climb on top of that, but hey. Video games. Yep, and the
Leave
smugglers
this
are
to
back.
me.
As I assumed they would be. Fill up that. Have Aerith go.
Go on!
Maybe get her. Get Thunder. Or I can get closer and use a Sorcerer Storm actually. Which we'll do.
Hey, you
Or never mind. Or I'll get knocked down. That's fine too, I guess. Cloud. Okay, not pressured, but here it comes. Can she still do Sorcerer Storm? Oh Jesus, I have 1 health. And now I have 0
Call
health.
yourself a
Okay, so the whole jump in there and use Sorcerer Storm, not the best of my ideas.
You okay?
Not the best plan I've ever had. There's a whole lot of just funk down there. A whole lot of not good right there. I would really like to switch to Aerith and use Prey if I could, but I'm just gonna pop a high potion on her, switch to her,
I'm waiting.
get a few hits in and use Prey.
We'll make it quick.
Knock that one out. Oh, I can use her limit. Hey, I can finally see what Refocus does. Partition your ATB into 3 segments, allowing for faster charge accumulation. Interesting.
Sorry,
Let's go
but I
ahead and
got
Prey.
it.
And then we'll do that. Nope, by use
Bless
healing on the
them
next
with your love and grace.
I spend all that time trying to figure out what Refocus does, and I misclick and don't use it. Like a champ. That is really interesting though, so it gives you 3 ATB gauges and they charge faster than the 2. I should move in case he explodes. Okay, that's actually really cool. Alright, this episode's getting a little bit longer in length, and I don't want it to run too long, so we'll continue this battle in the next one. Hope you're enjoying, everybody, because I know I am. We'll see you there.